Got a call from the school where my kids go to school, and they had bees that were falling down this drain pipe and crawling all over the blacktop where the kids were trying to play, and basically dying. It was just this mass death going on over there, which was really sad to see. So I went over to see if there was anything I could do. Ended up there was a feral colony of bees 30 feet high inside of this old hollow fascia that surrounds the top of the school. And that school has been there for over 100 years. The bees have been there for over 10 years, and so we were curious as to why they were dying, and we also wanted to get them out of there because the kids, you know, they were everywhere where the kids were stepping, and of course you have some kids that are allergic and stuff like that. So the school district actually put me in this giant bucket on the top of a mechanical lift. They lifted me 30 feet into the air. I took all my little homey carpenter tools and figured out where the bees were entering and exiting this fascia. We tore into that fascia and got basically only one piece of comb out of there. This is the ceiling of the fascia, and this was the one piece of comb, and it's really bad looking. It's not very alive. The bees looked pretty good at the time, but they've all died since. I put them in a box to kind of quarantine them. You know, gave them some sugar water and just to see if they'd make it, and the rest of them have just died. So what I wanted to do was, the kids and the principal and everybody are very curious as to why these bees have died. So I looked up a protocol, my friend looked up a protocol for the University of Washington, and you can submit bees to that university and they will try to tell you why your bees died. So I took this bottle, I marked on the side of it where 1 cup mark was because they wanted a couple bees for the sample. Put the best looking bees I could put in here. I think they're supposed to be live. Mine were kind of marginal. Filled this up with isopropyl alcohol to within a ½ inch of the top. Sealed this up, and I've got to put my sample number, which is just my initials and a number, and I'm supposed to put that on a piece of paper and put that inside this jar, and then I'm going to send it to the University of Washington, and hopefully we can find out why these poor bees died after having been there for so long. The kids were really excited about it. They were out there chanting "Save the Bees" and jumping up and down, and I was giving them high fives, and they're really into learning about bees now, which is exciting. So it's turned out to be it's been a good education experience for all the kids at the school, and the principal is really getting excited too about bees. And I had given one presentation there already to the 6th graders, and I'm giving another presentation to some 2nd graders next week because they're all super excited about it. So I'm going to talk about colony collapsing disorder with them. I don't know if that's what caused these bees to die. We may get more information from the University of Washington, but it sure does make you curious as to why all these bees died.